There's old Rooster. It's a rake. So if you're new here, my name's Cooper. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're gonna learn and find out if I made a profit on that $50 the bottle calf this winter. I sold him about 3 days ago, and we'll see if we made a profit. And when I get done with this video, I'm using the rake. I'm gonna rake out and clean out the horse barn. You got my opinion with me, old Rooster. He is one of Pop's dogs, but he listens to me real good. So I like bringing him along with me in the mornings. So let's find out. All right, so if I have any footage of him, I don't remember. I'll just roll that right now. So if I had any pictures, you would have seen what he looked like. And let's see if we made a profit. So in total, so the milk replacer, since he was a bottle calf, I bought him, you know, for 50 bucks. He's like as tall as my knee when I bought him. Again, I'm 5'6", or 5'9". Some people would say I'm 5'10", I'm like taller than a lot of people that know it's 5'9". It's like weird. I'm like right in the weird area, like 5.9.5 or something with doctor said. So I don't know. Anyways, I spent I bought 4 bags of that milk replacer, and milk replacer is what I have to give him since he's a bottle calf. Mix it up, mix it with water, give him a bottle. So here's our new bottle babies behind me. They're not on the bottle, but what are you doing, making the fence right there? Anyways, we picked those up about 3 days ago. So those are basically our new bottle calves. We always kind of keep those around, and there's 2 in front of me. So we have quite a bit. Anyways, so I like to ramble on a little, don't I? If y'all have noticed. So I bought 4 bags. The bags are 50 bucks a piece. 50 bucks a piece of a sack. $50 a sack for 4 bags. That'd be 200 bucks. I paid 50 bucks for them. And that would be 50 bucks, so I have 250 bucks in them. And then for the feed, for feeding him, since he was on feed for about 3 or 4 months, I didn't have much input in that, because all the stuff you see me do around here, I was basically my payment for that. Me and Pop has worked out a deal where when it comes to milk replacer, I have to buy the milk replacer, a little bit of medicine, not much, but when it comes to feed, I don't have to pay any of that or any of that. So I'd say he's with a pretty good sized group of calves, about 6 of them in that pen, maybe 10 at one point. And you know, you feed them 5-gallon bucket in the morning, sometimes half bucket at night. That'd be 32 pounds, I think. Is it 35 pounds in a feed bucket, I think? Then half a feed bucket would be like 20 something, or 10, 15, somewhere around there. I'm not the best at math, so it'd take me a while to work that out. But there's that, and I'd say, you know, those sacks, we was feeding about $17 a sack. It's like $17 a sack feed. He was on some like $20 sack feed. That was when he was a bottle calf. Just trying to start the weaning process. So probably half of that with all the others. You know, so you can about figure that out. So that's the door in front of me. You heard that wind. So anyways, at the sale, he brought $618. With $618, that minus your 250 bucks for feed, for the milk and buying him and all that, that means I had a take home of 364 bucks. So we did make a profit on him. Some bottle calves it's a little harder to make a profit on. So like, I mean, these jerseys are harder to make a profit on than anything, because you have to buy more. You know, you gotta they're a whole lot more than $50, and they're not worth $50. When they get older and they get about 400, 500 pounds, you'll be lucky to get 50 cents for them a pound. So they're not very good. And they bring more right now this size than they do anything. And that's because a lot of people this size want to rope them like we're going to do to train that young horse of ours. Like, I've been riding that horse for a month now. So that's what you use them for. That, and a lot of people like to eat them for. A lot of people say it's more tender kind of meat. And I'd say so. But the thing about it is it takes a year or a year and a half to get one to the butchering size. And a beef calf, you can do that in just about 6-7 months. So you want to keep them longer and spend more on feed, you know, that's kind of the deal with that. So not everyone likes eating these because it takes too long. You know, we'll quit roping them about 270 when they weighed about 270, 300, and then they're too big for us, and we try some, and those people would normally eat those. And my voice sounds a little different. I've come down with a little bit of a cold, so that's part of that. So yeah, so we made a profit. And then, like, normally a calf like him, 50. And if you haven't, you can go back and watch the video. Bought a bottle calf for $50, or bought a calf for $50, whatever the title was, can't remember. And you can see him. I don't have any videos of him growing, but or when he was on, but took him to the butcher. Oh, also, if you were curious, he weighed 270. 270 and made 600 and brought $618. So there's all that. Hopefully you enjoy. I also want to say thank you to the sponsor of the channel for sponsoring this video. Our longest sponsor lasting on the channel, CS Leather. If you want to check out any of his stuff on Instagram, CS_leather 5. So he finished up this pair of spur straps. He's gonna send them out today, so I had to make this video relatively early in the morning so he can get them out. So that's like a normal pair I do, and the only like difference he does is painted these. So, and then here's the other pair. So this is the first pair he made for the guy, and then he decided he really liked them. So I have this like little ring on them. So there's like, here they are actually. And he sent me this. He sent Cooper wrench and the buckles, but those little buckles on there. For those straps, you know, it's kind of a little like different leather. See, like, it's not as wide, and these are, had to make them that wide to make these buckles work. You know, it's not like the other pair where if the strap's not big enough, I can put a bigger buckle in there. You know, you won't notice the difference in the buckle, but you will these, since these are handmade buckles. Also, this is the 5th pair he put on here. These buckles were made in 2004, and this will be the 5th pair. He's went through 4 buckles in that period of time. So, and buckles are a year older than I am. So yeah, these, I thought this was real neat. Glad he got to show them for me before he sent them out. You know, he's over here a little impatient at me right now, aren't you? Yep. Ready to get them going out, you know. So, here they are. Guys, dropping them, man. I don't like that. I know you don't. Hey, so these guys was a guy in the NFR, and I thought that was another neat thing. You know, guy NFR he's kind of starting to get a little big time, ain't he? There was first kind of sponsor and advertiser for the guy. Now he's kind of starting to maybe get big time, maybe. You know, or you. So Usually it's better to look at these calves before we head out. Well, y'all want a little camera time too? Where the heck are you at? Oh, they're over there behind the tractor. This number one is probably the biggest one in here. Them are the two smallest ones, but see, y'all hear them. I'm not nuts. These are, there was 3 days on weaned when we got them, and they're about 4 days now, maybe 5. We've had them about 3 days. Hey, buddy. They like their attention, and they're starting to eat a little feed now. Well, that's gonna be it. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you thought that was kind of neat of how much I got for the calf. If you can actually make profit doing model calves, my answer would be no. If you actually want to try to make a living doing model calves, see, there's one of them, the one I guess over there. Because the guy that had these, he said that he had about $1,000 in medical pleasure, and he paid a couple thousand for them, then had 1,000 in feed, and he did not make some money back on them at all. From what I know, and from what I gave him, from what I figured, he didn't even make break even. So feel bad for the guy. You know, this is kind of his first cow deal in business, and he kind of got screwed. You know, I don't think he really knew what they. You know, he probably could get about $10 more for them, but you know. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. My name's Cooper. See y'all in the next one. Y'all keep ranching, old son. See y'all later.